welcome to Geeks Plus. Wow, it feels weird saying that. We are more than just your average geeks. You are entering the world of the Book of Astra. And we are, yeah, since the rebrand. So welcome to the new era of what was formerly known as Comics on the Cross, but is now known as. Yep, I went on mute right when I did that. Nice. I gotta get some, man. If I mm-hmm. Sheesh. Jam will drive. I mean, not Jam. Yep, sorry. Zoriel is what I meant. Gosh. The Just roll to die. Who is? Hello? Bless America.
Listen.
Have I mentioned how much I hate OBS? I don't know if I've mentioned
Why
that
does
before.
OBS always reset everything?
I don't know if I've mentioned that
time?
before, but OBS is the worst
Dude, I hate
piece
it
of
too.
trash.
I mean, it won't even
software
work on
ever
my
created.
computer anymore, so I agree.
Unless they're willing to sponsor us and we love them.
Good lord.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
so
so-
sorry, guys. That's apparently my fault because OBS likes to reset my audio, and I didn't double check it.
So
So
let
what
us
we're rolling?
know. Well, I'm glad we caught this early instead of.
Good grief.
All right.
Things
I
happen.
just listened to it just to be sure on my end that it's all good. I think it is. All right. So just to sum it up, they made their way to a barn. Everybody's in a truck. If you're just listening to this, that's what happened. Speed you up. Sorry, we had a little technical issues, but everybody jumped in the truck, and we are on our way to the Red Lotus. Hawthorne, you're in the back, and you feel off. Roll the physique saving throw.
Physique, dang.
You gonna die?
18.
You feel off. Feel really off. And you feel like something's kind of like almost a tickle on your chest. And you start coughing a little bit. And Binnie looks up at you and just kind of doesn't really pay you mind because Binnie is sitting next to you, just kind of like leaning on her, almost falling asleep. And you wipe your mouth and you look down and you see a little blood.
Homie's got the TV. Hope not.
Are you going to hide it from Binnie?
Of course he.
I look over to see her like she's fallen asleep.
She's kind of like, she has flowers just leaning against her, and she's kind of like just brushing, like patting her hair, and she kind of looks up at you, and she almost like concerning look. Hawthorne, you okay?
Yeah, kid, I'm fine. Guess the blast just hit me a little harder than I thought. I'll be good.
Okay. Hawthorne, I don't know what to do with her. I don't know if it's a good idea bringing her along. I know said it's her choice. She made it, but it's getting dangerous.
I guess the thing is, kid, is it safer to bring her with us or to leave her here?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, how the place we would have left her just blew up. So, I don't know if it's any safer left with them, and they've already got enough people to take care of right now. I still stand by the kid's probably safer with us. At least she's got us watching out for her.
Even fighting a worm.
If it gets too much, you grab her and you get the hell out of there. You hear me?
Yeah.
We got enough fighters here to just try and stand our ground, but if it gets too much, you take her and you go and you don't look back.
Yeah. Also, I've noticed something weird about her. I mean, I know she's a quirky child, but
I was going to say, you're going to be a bit more specific than just weird. You met the people we travel with. We've never exactly been a normal group.
You're not wrong about that. Something about her lately has been off. From when we first met her, she's, I don't know. Rapidly,
what way?
I don't know. Just, you notice she's gotten a little taller.
A little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know about humans, but salamandos, I mean, we take a while to get bigger like that.
Yeah, same with humans, but I mean, I'll be honest, she's a shift and I don't really know what their physiology is like, to be honest. I couldn't tell you if this was normal or not.
I don't know. I'm just concerned. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just something's off with her. I don't know. I don't think I know. We've just had so much going on. It's just she just seems different.
Well, at the moment, she doesn't seem to be in any danger or of any danger to anyone else. So let's just keep an eye on it and worry about the big worm that we've got to go kill now. When all this is done, we'll look into this more.
Roll a perception check for me.
Great. 9.
You're kind of wondering what Binnie's talking. You really haven't noticed anything, and you kind of like look over and you're like, maybe her hair looks different. I don't really know because this is the first time like you just see Zinni as that little tiny girl, but she doesn't like. It starts making you think, but you directly are just kind of having trouble putting. It's like when a woman gets a haircut and you're like, oh. You got a haircut, like you didn't know, but she got a haircut, but you know something's different, but you don't really recognize it because I do that sometimes to my wife. She trims her hair, I don't notice. And so
You didn't notice I trimmed an inch off my hair? How dare you? It's like,
and you're like, I don't know. That's the same kind of feeling that you have. You're just like, I don't think she's different. I don't know.
well, we'll keep an eye on the kid. Personally, I've not seen anything. But you're a lot closer with her. You know her a lot more. Just keep an eye on it and trust your instincts.
Okay. You guys drive through the night. And you guys stop and make camp. Find this little broken down. It looks like essentially looks like a old like diner, but it's like abandoned. So you guys walk in, and of course, like there's boards on the windows and stuff. The seats are like kind of like torn open. The counter's kind of dusty, and you guys walk in, and Binnie takes a flashlight and looks around. Better than sleeping outside, I guess. He looks around.
I mean, we've slept in worse places, to be fair.
Are you all cool with this?
I mean, kind of have to be, but
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
I'm not gonna sleep anyways, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
I mean, fair.
I'm gonna check around, see if there's anything to find.
Roll a detective work check, Faye.
All right.
Dear, don't be a monster. Don't be a monster.
I
Don't
got
be
a
monster.
dirty 20.
Ooh.
You find some spoiled food. But you walk in the back and you actually find tucked away, there's a couple bottles of booze,
Ooh. All right.
along with just kind of searching around. There's what looks like this was like a manager's office, and it looks like there's some like a little bit of bedding material. He had like a pillow and a sleeping bag kind of rolled in a corner.
I call dibs.
Xenia walks over to you, Gnash,
Mm-hmm.
and she looks at you and, hey Nash,
Yeah.
you okay?
A bit uneasy, but I'm okay. You don't got to worry about me.
Why are you uneasy?
Well, let's just say might run into some old friends.
Huh.
But that's not for you to worry about.
Okay. I just wondered.
It's
You just
it's adult stuff.
Oh, okay. I see it.
I appreciate you noticing.
No. I see it.
What?
And she looks kind of at you. I don't know. I can't explain it.
Okay.
Something about I can. It's like I see past, but I don't see it.
Huh? It's like a vision.
I don't know what that means.
Like, like it's in your mind.
You were hurting.
Yeah, you might say that. To be honest.
Yeah.
But you're so young. You really don't need to worry about me.
Okay.
Just enjoy. I mean, I know it's not an easy place to have fun necessarily, but there's a lot more wonder in this place you can probably explore than talking to old me.
Okay. She just kind of looks like, right. And but he's kind of watching this interaction. She's like, what is happening? What's wrong with this kid? Zoriel, what are you doing?
I'm just kind of scoping the place out. I'm keeping an eye out, kind of in the distance, see if I see anything moving. I'm kind of just like crouched down near the doorway, just looking off into the distance, like scanning the horizon. Or pull out my scope every now and then to see if I can spot anything.
So roll me a perception check.
Okay. I liked Jim's perception. Let's see what Zoriel's perception is. It's not bad. Could be worse.
That's literally what I was. That's what I was like when I drove for Hawthorne. I'm like, oh dear God, it's gonna be awful.
I got a 12, which is not awful, but it's not great.
you don't really see much.
Is Hawthorne
But
close?
I think he's. Are you out on the roof? Or are you just like outside, or?
Yeah, actually, the roof sounds great. I would be on the roof.
Oh, you found a ladder, so you're. I would say right now you're alone on the roof. Unless
Okay.
Hawthorne, or are you out there, up there, or are you inside?
I'm probably nearby the door. I probably haven't gone too far inside yet.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of lay back and lay my rifle down on the roof and kind of just lay back and put my hands behind my head and just kind of slam my hand on the roof and say, "Guys, I'm up here. If you need me." Nothing on the horizon that I can see. We're good so far.
Did I make you roll perception? You
Yeah.
said
I got a 12.
one other thing. I want you to roll again.
Okay.
You check the
Oh.
horizon.
Ooh, I got a 21.
This is a different check. This is
Okay.
not for what you see. This is what you can hear.
Okay. So I'm basically just like, I got my eyes closed
Oh, dear.
and kind of periodically looking up at the sky. Like bouncing my leg over my knee, kind of.
Hear something weird. You hear a voice.
I immediately roll over and grab the rifle and I try to scope it. See if I can see where.
Sounds
Do
like
I know
it's
where it
coming
came from?
Sounds like it's coming from the other side of the building. Almost
Okay.
behind you.
So is the roof? If the roof, I'm sorry, is the
It's
roof
flat.
pitched? It's flat. Okay.
It's flat. It's like a almost like a diner. There's the
Yeah.
neon sign
All
in
right.
front, but it's a very flat roof with like the an air conditioning unit and
Mhm.
stuff.
I'm gonna try to army crawl across the top of the roof with my rifle in front of me, just like as slowly and quietly as I can.
As you go, you see on the other side, you see what looks to be a Hawtor. Arms crossed, back turned.
I rack around as loudly as I can. Who is it? I do it as loudly as I can. And I try to lower the pitch of my voice. Who is it?
You know what to do, son. Take sight. Breathe slowly. Aim. And fire. And you hear a gunshot. But you don't see anything else. And you see this Hawtor turn and look around. It's your dad. He looks up and he looks over. Rack him again, son.
I'm just gonna look around like,
Roll a recall check.
okay. Let's see. Oh, great. I got an 8.
Hey.
Did Zoriel, or I'm sorry, did Zach tell him that he killed his dad?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think it was mentioned at some point, I believe.
This isn't real. I'm gonna
Son,
slowly hop
You
down.
hear
from
that
the roof.
noise? So you hop down from the roof. There's a ladder on this side. You hop down, you walk back around. He's gone.
Gonna put the rifle up on my shoulder and just start tapping it. And slap my head a couple times. Ooh. It is a late night. Hey, I need somebody to take watch. I'm seeing things, hearing things that aren't there.
And you see Binnie stick her head out. You alright, sir?
Alright. I'm just not alright right now, apparently. I don't know if it was the explosion or whatever, but I could have sworn I just saw my dad and heard him. This is really
Didn't you
weird.
die?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zach cut his head off. Which is pretty
Yeah, I
gruesome.
remember that.
Yeah, like, did he have to cut his head off? Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, I just need some, like, I need to chill for a minute. I think this might have scrambled my brains a bit.
Why don't you go take a rest? I'll take over.
Alright, sounds good.
You guys go to the night, and Faye, you take watch.
Okay.
It's your turn. I need you to roll me a perception check on your watch. Now, let me ask you this:
pretty.
Are you, where are you? Are you gonna walk around the building? Are you just staying inside the diner? Or are you going on the roof? Because that will depend on what happens next.
Well, I'm probably gonna send Falcor out and just stay kind of around the diner.
Okay.
Can't really. I don't think I would be inside the diner.
You see Falcor take off and just kind of fly around a little bit. You said you. I'm sorry. You said you're out. You're on the outside, or you're just staying inside.
Yeah, I'm on the outside.
You hear a noise inside, almost like a crash. What do you do?
I'm gonna run right back in there.
As you open the door, it's almost like it's silent. You're weirdly confused. It's almost like, what was that? You know, you don't see anything.
Strange. Guess it was just in my head.
As you see the door, something hits the wall, whizzes past your head, and sticks in the door. Hits the wooden door and sticks in it.
Oh crap.
You walk up to it and you pull it off to see that it is a dart. Very similar dart. You've seen these before. Turn around. You see, sitting at the bar is Zuko. And he's sitting there having a drink, and he has his darts, and he's just shooting them off.
What are you doing here?
He doesn't really say much. He just starts laughing and takes a drink. Took a couple of darts and laughs. Roll me a perception.
I got 3!
You rub your eyes. You're like, what the crap?
What the crap?
And you look up and he's gone.
What? Is
And it's
this
dead
what
silent in this
he
diner.
was talking about? Seeing things?
The sun comes up. The next morning, you all wake up. Gnash, you know that it's what you have to do today. It's see things that you don't really want to. See people you don't really want to. Is there anything anybody wants to do or say before you guys load back up?
Hey, Zoriel.
What's up?
You said you heard something last night?
Yeah, I think the explosion scrambled my brains or something. I don't know. I could have sworn I saw my dad, which I haven't seen him in like a decade. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a head anymore. So, yeah.
So you didn't see Zuko?
No. Wait, did you see Zuko?
I mean, I think I did.
Where was he?
He was at the bar as usual.
Wait, he was inside?
Yeah, throwing darts.
Sounds like Zuko. Okay, so that's obviously more than a coincidence, right? I saw something, you saw something.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna speak up and raise my voice. Hey, everybody, real quick. Did anybody see anything weird last night? Just out of curiosity. Okay.
My
enough.
child.
Fair enough.
But he's like, or been acting weird.
So I thought
Not weird.
both Faye and I saw something last night that shouldn't honestly exist. She saw Zuko at the bar shooting darts off like his just crazy self. And I saw my dad, who I know to be dead, outside, telling me how to line up a shot, which is what he used to do when I was little. Clear as day. It wasn't a mirage. I thought it was an explosion. I thought I was just seeing things, but now that Faye said she saw something as well that shouldn't exist, I don't know what's going on, but something's going on.
Okay, so you're seeing dead people.
Yeah, and it's not just me. It's not just the crazy one here.
Drink some old booze, but I don't know.
Were these hallucinations or were these memories? Like, do you remember these actually happening? Like you said, your dad used to take you shooting. Was this like a recreation of that, or was it like a total hallucination? Like Faye, is that something that a conversation or experience you've had with Zuko, or was it completely new?
He didn't even say anything to me. He was just there.
Yeah, and
I have no idea.
And to be honest, man, I've had that conversation with my dad hundreds of times. He's the one who taught me how to shoot, so I mean, it's not abnormal. But he was here last night in the dark, talking to me. It was weird. At least
anyone else have any sort of visions of dead people or anything weird happened last night? Anyone?
No.
Not that I remember.
Flower, are you?
I didn't see anything.
Right? She looks. She's like,
Okay, so it didn't affect those of us that were asleep, and it didn't affect bonks, which means it's not something that's affecting non-organic. Okay.
okay, wait, hold on.
Don't
Are
be
we
a
in a
creature.
simulation? Just this has happened before. Just wanted to make
It's
sure.
a possibility.
I don't know
I
how
mean,
we tell if we are or not in a simulation.
You know what? At this
Feel
point,
normal.
like, I don't even care anymore. Like, just
I mean, we've seen
so much crap has happened to us. What the hell is this?
Well, if anything happens,
I
it's
might have
weird.
put you guys in a simulation. Who knows?
Anything
I mean-
at all. Everybody just let everybody know, even if it's something small.
I mean, everything feels real. I don't think we were gassed. We've encountered some weird stuff in the marsh. So
Yeah, we have.
True.
This is even out of my wheelhouse.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and I punch Hawthorne.
he punches you, Hawthorne.
Oh, what is he gonna do back? Oh,
Binnie takes. Hang on, just 1 second. Come on, All right, let's go to the car and load up. Okay,
Bonks
we're gonna
just
go
wants to die.
to the bathroom. And she looks, Flower looks, it's like, Bonks is gonna die, isn't he? Yeah,
I mean, we've been
Yes,
thinking that
we-
for a while. So.
he probably
I'd have been like,
she
pretty
just
good one.
walks him out. Walks
Happened
her
before.
out, loads her in the
I'm gonna
car.
crack an egg, look at him, and I'm gonna lift up a rifle and shoot him in the face.
Roll a damage roll. Roll an attack roll. Let's see if you hit him. I'll give you advantage too.
Point blank.
That's awesome.
15.
Oh yeah. Is that what's your AC?
My AC is 15.
Oh yeah. Roll damage.
Yeah, I go. A D12.
This is a freaking simulation.
Let's find out if it's a simulation. Bonks, are you going to wake up? 6 points of damage.
Nice.
Is that a simulation, Bonks?
I don't think so. I think this is real.
You sure? Maybe I should double check.
Yeah, I think you should double check.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, this one you deserve.
All right, gonna hit him.
Oh no.
Aim for the
Roll.
face. Hawthorne.
Yeah, not 20.
All right. Roll damage.
I'm gonna die if this is a crit.
It's not a
He's gonna
crit, you're
die.
7 points of damage on that one.
Nice.
Okay, it's real. It's real. It's
to know.
definitely real.
Zoriel starts to pull his
Alright,
pistol out.
Bonksy.
In a hilarious jump
No,
cut, we're gonna cut
no.
to everybody loading at the vehicle. Bonks has several bullet holes in him. Hawthorne is just giddy as could be.
Bonksy, take the
Hawthorne's
bandage.
been waiting to do that.
Hawthorne's having a good morning.
Hawthorne, as you're in the back of the truck,
So it's
I don't do this to me. I'm having a good morning.
you
7 and 6. You said
as you
Yeah.
okay.
you have a knife, right?
Me? Yes, I've got machete.
As you go to like adjust some stuff, you accidentally cut yourself with the machete. It was just just a little, like the tip of your arm just gets a little slice.
Son of a.
You look at the wound, which usually closes up pretty well. You notice that that's not happening. Your wounds that usually close up really quick. This one's not.
Come on. Really?
So you kind of take a bandage, wrap it.
And then I wrap it round. Like, the hell? Come on, you've done me good for 10 years. Don't start dropping out of me now.
Binnie looks over at you. Hawthorne, are you okay?
Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Just a cut in my hand, kid.
Okay.
Not closing up like it used to do.
Is the virus not working anymore?
Probably getting, the end of its runtime, to be honest. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did. It's been in my system for a long, long time, and old age catches up with everything.
At that moment, Hawthorne, you start coughing again.
Yeah, see what I mean? Old age body's backing up on itself. We're good.
Roll a perception to see if she notices. Are you going to try to hide it?
I'll probably try to if I can.
Roll an opposing lying check.
13 on the perception. Line is not good. I got 19 on my line.
You're able to hide it.
All right,
Okay.
come on, young whippersnapper. Let's get in the car and get going. Come on.
Okay.
We're sure it's real, right?
I mean, I can keep testing on you if you really want me to.
I would like to as well.
I'm gonna say you guys.
Let's give Zoriel a turn.
You guys are on the road for a while, seeing nothing. I mean, this is hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. You guys notice you start getting to the desert region. Last time some of you were here, you remember what you encountered.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you don't. Gnash, Zoriel, Faye, you have no idea. But Bonks, Hawthorne, you know, and Binnie knows. And Binnie looks at you. Oh no.
Yep. Bad memories from here.
Wait, do I know?
Well,
Yeah,
you could,
even here.
you
Actually,
can-
yeah.
Zoriel's gonna pipe in from the front. Now this is my type of terrain. You can see for miles. Reminds me of the mountains,
Just-
although it's no mountains. It's just
Zoriel, just take it easy on this terrain, okay?
All right.
Last time we were out here, it did not go well for the vehicle, and we were severely attacked. So just take it easy. Nothing that's going to draw attention.
Attacked by just a little context. What are we talking here? Talking about like bandits? or-
Sandworms.
Oh,
At that
What?
moment,
that's great.
Lots of sandworms.
Zoriel, roll me a perception check.
Oh gosh,
Hey.
I got an 11.
You see something up ahead.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pull my rifle out and set it on the rear view, on the outside of the car.
Are you
Just-
still driving? Or
Yeah,
you,
just, I'm gonna
you're-
keep driving. And I'm gonna, as I'm driving, I'm gonna lean out and see if I can see through the scope, see if I can see what it is.
You lean out. You see a truck. Are you going to try to pass the truck up or go behind it, or it's going to drive your pace?
I'm gonna slow up a little bit and kind of tilt my head back. Hey, we got a truck up here. I don't know what you guys want to do. You want to pull up beside it? Want to try to pass it? Want to blow it up? What do we want to do here?
Let's try and just pass by it. Let's not try and draw too much attention. At least not yet.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna take a wide berth. Then we're gonna go a little wide. So I don't know. Obviously, we don't know who these people are. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna swing wide a little bit, or start to swing wide.
You guys pass them up. They don't react.
I'm gonna toss my rifle back to someone in the back. Hey, can someone scope that out and see what we're working with?
Binnie takes it and is like, she pulls it from like the little truck window. Hawthorne, you want to give it a go?
Yeah, I can have a look and see.
I'm gonna slow down the pace of the truck a little bit so that we're kind of going the same speed, so they can get a good eye on it.
Hawthorne, roll me a perception check.
Should not be the person doing this. 15.
You take the scope and you look through. You see the front passenger and the side passenger. In that, you see the Faye who's driving, and a familiar face, Cummy.
What we got, Hawthorne?
What?
Kids, you want to take a look here and just confirm what I think I'm seeing? Because I'm pretty sure I can't be seeing that.
Are you still looking through the scope?
Yeah.
Mm,
As you lower the rifle, the truck is gone.
it's another vision.
Y'all seen that truck disappear, right?
The one that we just passed?
You
Yeah,
guys look
like
back and it's gone.
Okay.
I looked through the scope and I seen a Fier driving and I seen Kami sitting next to them. Which can't be because I watched Kami die in front of me back at sunset.
Oh gosh.
Okay. So at this point, how do we know what to believe? What do we know? Like what we're seeing is accurate or actually happening? Right, you know.
Unfortunately, we don't. Usually with these things, we just have to go through them.
Wait, is this like a
And-
hallucination desert or something? Like, is that what happens out here? Other than sandworms? Is that what we're talking about here?
Well, that's not what happened last time, but it has been a while, so goodness knows at this point.
Hey,
That's
Hawthorne.
just great.
Yeah,
Do you
kid.
remember when it was really early on, and we were staying at that, it was like that hotel of horrors? Do you remember that? Where it was like,
Yeah, I remember that.
You say Hotel of Horrors?
That's
yes,
what
that's what I said. Horrors.
Yes.
No.
I
Sorry.
heard horrors.
Depending how you pronounce that, it's either a really good night or a really bad night.
I could not. Just low hanging fruit. I had to.
It's totally what I heard.
You know, we have a name for that back where I'm from.
But do you remember? Do you remember we stayed? It was all that like weird trippy stuff happened to us. It was that like
Yeah,
it was that
I
monster that caused hallucinations.
yeah, I remember that. Please don't be that again, because that was horrible.
Wait, can somebody fill me in on this House of Horrors thing? What happened?
We-
What are we talking about?
Horrors. Pronunciate. Zoriel.
Oh, horrors.
That is something else.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
got
I was
it.
going to
Okay.
say that's a totally different story.
Okay, I just want to make sure. But what are we talking here?
I
We
was
said
about to get
ghost,
excited.
haunted house. What are we talking?
One of our previous travels, we went to a hotel to stay, at least what we thought was a hotel. But then happened was some reality-altering, mind-bending creature that showed us things of our past, visions of what was going on, and hinted at some pretty not good futures.
That's great.
And we really didn't get out of that place until he decided to let us out, basically.
Okay, so no
Oh,
hotels,
great.
right? So we don't stop.
I mean, we
I mean, if we're already seeing the visions, and we may not have stopped at a hotel, but we did stop at a strange diner when
Oh,
the stuff
boy.
started happening. So, yeah, honestly, if that's what we're in, we're gonna have to just ride this out until he gets bored and decides to show his face.
Oh, great.
Zania looks at you. That's not it.
It's not what, kid?
It's not a monster.
How?
Well, you know, it looks like a monster, talks like a monster, tries to mentally scar you like a monster.
It's not a monster.
What is it then?
Don't know what it's called.
I look at Benny like, kid?
But he's like, this is what I've been saying. I don't know. It's been like this since we got off the boat.
How do you know it's not a monster?
It's not. I don't know what it's called.
Can
Zania,
you
didn't you have a-
sense it? Can you talk to it? Can you? What the hell?
You can't talk to it. It's when I was in the lab. They talked about things, weird things, sometimes, and some of the scientists. It was something. Just remember they said that like you could see it and then they saw it again. Baby, I don't know what you're talking about. Like that, can you... What?
I don't suppose you overheard a way to get out of this.
It's not this. It's they put me in this machine, and I could see things. These tears.
Tears? What do you mean tears?
The beast. The monsters, the big one. They caused that.
They caused it?
When I was on the island before the lab got attacked, the people said that they saw things. I could see them. Like, it was like there were twins walking around, but then they would disappear. And the scientists would freak out and they went mad. I don't know. You see her kind of just being standoffish. I don't know.
It's okay, kid.
We didn't notice anything with the. Hey, I need to know, when we fought the Empyrean Werebeast, did anyone see anything weird? I don't remember seeing anything off.
Not that I can.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
Should we consult the book? And Ainz?
No, but we have to. Yeah, ask Ainz.
Hey, Ainz?
Ask him what tears are.
Do you know anything about this? Hey, there I am. Hey, it's been a while. Man, you guys always forget about me. What the heck? What's up?
I tried
no.
to. You never let me, though.
Somebody's in a bad mood.
No, I just don't like you. But you know.
Oh, I know why. What's going on? What's happening? How can I be of assistance? Zoriel, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? You driving?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm driving. A little too chipper. Okay. I need you to tone it down.
I'm in a good
I'm
mood.
kidding. I'm kidding. Look at me.
You guys...
Who you talk to?
This guy over here. Hey, by the way, I pulled up some great verses from the Book of Astra.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been reading.
I haven't read it in like
whatever
4
you
months.
call reading that I can do. But I found verses. I'll send them your way. I'll let you know.
Sure.
Some great passages. It's really opened my eyes. So, well, I don't really have eyes because I'm just a digital construct.
That's great.
Yeah.
So how have the verses impacted your life?
Yeah.
What have they done to improve your life?
I'm sorry to break up the social club, but we're kind of like trying to get information to stop this massive beast that we're meant to kill, this giant sandworm, and we now have a kid that's freaking out and seeing tears apparently, and we might be trapped in some sort of hallucination. So if we could deal with the social club after, you guys can talk all you want.
I second that.
Got me sidetracked,
Okay.
Ainz.
Wait,
Way to go.
hold on. Tears?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean
The kid's
tears?
talking about tears of some sort, and that the scientist at the lab that she was in caused the creature. And there was tears, and there was like echoes or copies or things were there, and then they weren't there, and I'll be honest, the kid's not making a lot of sense to us, so we need to know if any of this rings a bell to you.
Well, going back in my database and seeing what happened last time, because that's all I can compare this to is what happened.
I don't need the
between
details of how you do it.
last
Just
time.
do it.
Anyway,
Thank you.
it was said that during the last days, the last time this happened, on the last cycle, that there was some weird time issues reported, but it was kind of scoffed off by people. Some people experienced hallucinations and whatnot. Some people say that they're caused by the beast. I don't know how it works. I don't know the technology. Well, I should know the technology. I'm a part of the technology now. But from what I'm understanding is that these beasts and whatever the cycle was, however this was divinely created, pierced itself through time. So we can essentially say that these beasts can cause time dilations, essentially. Or that's what it was reported. And here's the thing, the kid is seeing echoes.
Yeah, she said
I
she
think that-
saw my past last night.
Previous scientists found this out within the book. And so they figured if they experimented on the kid here, maybe she could find a way to reach into the past to, grab information. She could see things in the past, essentially. Kid, you have magic powers. Congratulations. You could kind of see into the past a little bit. And the rest of you, have y'all been seeing anything weird lately? Anybody?
Nope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've.
Well, Zoriel said
How
no,
does that?
so
How does that
I
help?
have.
How the hell does that help?
I don't know. I just want to be contrarian. Sorry.
Sounds like an
It
sounds like an
happens
ADHD.
I've seen multiple things that aren't there. Multiple people who have died.
you're potentially seeing are echoes from the past merging with current time. The closer you get to the beast, the first one, obviously, the first beast that you fought, he didn't really protrude through time. I can't tell you exactly how it works because I don't fully understand. I'll do some more digging to see what I could figure out.
But is there
But
any
essentially-
reports of anything that the kid pulled through or any information she got? Because she said that the creature isn't a monster.
No, the creature's a monster, obviously. What your experience is not from a monster. Time is kind of collapsing on you.
Fun.
It's part of the end.
Well, that sounds awful.
In a sense, I mean, a lot of people don't understand the full concept of time. You see time as what you think, what I think, but during the First Great War, everything collapsed in on itself and then blossomed new.
Zoriel's like,
With-
okay, once y'all figure out what we're gonna do, I'll be over here. This hurts my head.
This next
So-
beast that you fight,
Is this just going to keep getting worse until we beat all three?
for sure until you beat this one. This one
Okay.
is the cause of it. You know the sandworms that come through. My theory is that all of the sandworms and why there's so many, there's not that really many sandworms in the desert. There never has been. What happened is you kill it and it comes back. Its old self. It just loops and cycles. That's why they're so angry and they eat. Because that's all they know. You kill them, they come back.
So then how do we keep them from coming back?
There you kill the almost like a paradox. You kill where they come from, then they have nowhere to spawn. Kill the sandworm, the Empyrean beast, who is causing time dilation somehow. I don't know. You kill that, you eliminate the problem. Potentially could stabilize time, but we don't know.
It's making wormholes.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, and do you know where they spawn from?
You're not gonna like this answer. Here.
What?
Here?
What you mean
You
here?
guys are very close.
Well, isn't that a good thing? Because then we can get to it faster.
Yeah, it also means we're gonna have to fight a giant sandworm.
Mm.
And possibly lots of little sandworms.
Can we shop before we do that?
In the desert, probably not.
Look, let me
Shoot!
do
Well-
some more digging about this time stuff. I'll come back with you as soon as I can. I'll figure it out. It's a
Just
lot of
figure out
algorithms.
how bad this is going to be when we get to this thing. Like, I can only imagine it's like the eye of a storm. Like, what the hell is it going to be like at the worm?
Chaos.
Not good.
Yeah, that's what I
need
thought.
I need to loot. We should have exploded that other truck.
Well, if I might say, we may be able to trade where we're going, but I can't promise that because I can't promise that the people are going to like us where we're going.
Hey guys.
Story of our life.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey guys. Remember how I said that we're clones?
Yeah.
I need everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh,
well,
man.
sir.
Snooze
Oh,
up.
shoot.
I got a 12.
I got a dirty 20.
17.
Uh-oh.
Not even worth it. 2.
Nash is having a good day.
Everybody above a 15, you see the ground start to
I was
rumble.
gonna say I don't know if I have any
Oh,
perception
freaking
bonus.
Zoriel,
sick.
the truck all of a sudden stops.
Oh, freaking hell.
Keep going, Zoriel. Keep going.
Floor.
You see
Oh, no, not a worm.
the ground start to rumble. And all of a sudden, the truck is pushed up.
Whoa!
And you guys go flying. The ones in the back fly off and hit the desert. And the rest of you, the truck flips and hits. And everything goes black. And guys, that is the end of the Book of Astra completely.
I
Goodbye,
was like,
Liam.
dude, we are not ending the session. It is 9:37.
Yeah.
I was like,
Shortest
you
session
bet, you
ever.
better have something else planned, son.
Time for bed.
No. You guys slowly wake up. Hawthorne, you open your eyes and you're tied up.
Oh, shoot.
Binnie is
Of course.
right tied up behind you. And so is it's you three tied up. Zoriel and Faye, you're tied up.
It is the House of Horrors.
Larry and Falcor in a cage, and Bonks, you are restrained.
Is this
They have
the,
you power.
is this the House of Horrors?
No. Zoriel, it's not.
It's the House of Death.
What the crap? Why are we tied up?
I don't like this.
I mean, just speaking personally, it's not the first time. It's just
oh,
sorry.
God.
That was a little too much.
They
Sorry. Sometimes I don't have a filter.
Hey, Uncle Zoriel,
Yes.
why were you tied up before?
It was.
This
I
is
was
an idiot.
playing
Yeah.
a game with one of my
Well,
friends.
explain
It's,
it, Uncle Zoriel.
You know, it's not exactly. It's not important right now.
Was your friend a boy or a girl?
I honestly can't remember. Crazy enough.
It was definitely a boy.
It was.
What does it matter?
Precisely.
I just get really offended.
That
At the
doesn't
same
help
time, you
us
guys-
get out of this situation.
Sometimes you guys wake up. Nash, you are not. You guys also notice Nash is not with you.
Oh,
Nash?
no.
You slowly open your eyes and look up. You're in this like small room. It's made out of like stone. You kind of come to and you're tied up too. And you feel these elongated fingers on your shoulder.
Oh no.
Hey, honey. Long time no see.
Sure.
This woman walks around. She's wearing this red leather jacket, and she is a Hawthor. She has the red glowing eyes, the long blonde hair. It's been a minute, boss.
The sight of you disgusts me.
So what you doing back in my desert?
Got a job to do. Unfortunately, you're in our path. This place
I'm
is
in
in
your
our path.
path.
Yep.
You know we operate here.
Yeah, we were gonna come this way anyway. I had no choice. It's not like I want to be here.
Who's the other group you're with? Who are they?
Some acquaintances I met a while back. We got a job to do.
Okay. Okay. She looks over and she picks up her radio. Yeah. Let's bring them all out. Let's be, let's do some introductions. And she grabs the chair with you in it, Nash, and she starts dragging it with you behind. And you're like leaning back in the chair and she's pulling you outside.
May
You
the
guys are in
voice of the lion smite you if you hurt them.
this- That's a load of crap. You're peddling that? Wow. Wow. You are something else, Nash. You are something else. You guys, as you guys are tied up, a few of these armed men walk in, pull you guys up. They cut the bindings off you, and they put your hands, and they rewrap them where you guys are individual. And each one of you are shoved out the door. And you guys see what Nash saw. It's this Hawtor with long blonde hair, has the red leather jacket, red pants, and very large pistols strapped to her side.
Zoriel's like, well, hello. My name's Zoriel. Nice to meet you.
Hi there, dear.
I don't know if we've actually ever met, but I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm actually a Hawtor.
See that?
The red eyes give it away. Yours are striking, by the way.
Oh, yeah. You seem like a very good young man.
I mean, I'm
Friend
like,
of yours, Nash.
not necessarily young per se, but yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Well, it's nice to meet you all. My name, Salem Dread.
Okay.
We are the Red Lotus. And you all have the honor of knowing this man right here. And she like taps Nash's shoulder. See this man right here used to be my boss.
This
Used to be the
devil
big
woman
man in
used me.
charge. She looks
Sounds
at you
like
and
it
licks
ended
the side
well.
of your face, Nash. Oh. Oh. So, this old Nash here is a stubborn one. What are you doing in my desert?
I told you. Here for a job.
What kind of job? Does it have something to do with this? She snaps her fingers. And they walk out with the Book of Astra. Ooh,
No!
this is a nice thing right here. This is really nice.
You have no right to it.
Probably get a pretty penny for it, right? She grabs the book and looks at it. What is this thing?
He won't tell you.
Oh, you don't tell me. Oh, you're so quiet.
It's a worthless book.
I've learned the only way to make people talk is by force, right? So let's play a game.
Oh god.
They grab Binnie, put her on her knees, and put the gun to her head. Ooh. So here's the thing. We could start answering questions. Well, the Salamando dies. What is this thing?
A worthless book.
Wait. I won't tell you what it is. But have you been experiencing hallucinations? Strange things around these parts?
Specifically dead people.
Answer my question first.
Would you believe me if I said it's my diary?
She
Ask
pushes
your
the gun
question.
further.
Oh man.
Ask your question and I'll tell you if we can answer it.
What is this thing? She has the book.
I think you should answer my question first.
She puts the gun down. She pushes her back. Okay. Still a really cold person, aren't you, Nash? Stubborn as can be. I know how to fix that.
Try
She
me.
has her hand open, Nash. She takes her knife. She immediately cuts off one of your fingers.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
Yeah, Nash, you scream in pain. We can do this all day. I don't mind. What is this damn thing?
Answer my question first and we might tell you. I don't need my hands.
Oh gosh.
Can your lion dude come?
I don't need yours, but does the kid need hers?
Well, I think she'd be alright.
It's to help us do our job.
What's the job?
You know the beast?
The worm?
Yes, the worm.
Yeah. Causing trouble up north. It's been migrating its way south.
That's gonna help us get rid of it.
You're gonna take on the beast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Nash. Nash. Okay. What does it do?
I won't tell you that. Just know it's gonna help us accomplish our mission. Our job.
Okay.
That thing's had to have been causing trouble for you said, right? So if we do this, whatever that trouble is can be done.
Okay. Is that it?
Even though I think you're the scum of the earth, I think your help. Or at least some assistance.
Okay. And she kind of snickers. So you're gonna kill the worm, and this metal contraption here is gonna stop it. It's gonna help you.
Mhm.
I understand in that correctly.
Yes.
Interesting. Mhm. She pulls out her machete and walks over to Binnie and just cuts her arm off.
Oh.
And Binnie screeches in pain. She's like,
What are you doing that for?
"So you're gonna
Told
keep
you.
playing with me,
He told
or are
you
we
the
gonna
truth.
get to the answers?
He told you
we
what
can
you need
keep
to know.
doing this."
We told you what you need to know.
Dude, he answered your question.
He told you the freaking truth. Why'd you do that?
I promise you, you will end at my hand for that.
You see her just laying there.
Kid, you okay?
She's breathing like super heavy.
At least get her someone to bandage it up, or at least let the robot take care of her. He's a medic.
Please. Ben.
She whistles at one of her men to come and they bandage her up. You see her breathing heavy.
Kid. Bonks, as soon as you're up, you get her, okay?
Yes.
So, I'm gonna ask this question again. How is a damn metal book gonna help defeat the sandworm? Stop playing games.
It contains information on how to beat it, obviously.
Show me. She picks up the book and puts it in your lap.
I've never used this thing before.
No, the main
You-
person that used it is the person you just took the arm off of, you dumb bitch.
Do you want to keep going? Because I can keep going.
Untie me and I'll go right now. Let me out.
I don't
You're
think
not gonna get anywhere doing the things that you're doing.
You know what? Deal with the worm yourself. It's coming your way. Let's just wait till the worm comes and eats your ass. Because it ain't gonna be us. It's gonna save you. You wanna keep us tied up?
Able to.
Look, I can help you because I used to be in the book.
Used to be in the book.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now that is something.
I've given you the
What do you have
information
to do?
that is essential for what we're here to do. That's all you need to know.
I respect that. I'm sorry about your friend. She'll be alright. It's the Marsh. She's a salamander. She'll grow it back. They could do that. You didn't know that, did you?
Can you grow yours back?
I did know that.
Oh, that's right. You're a Hawthor. You can't. Noted.
And she kind of laughs. Oh, Butterbean,
Smart.
aren't you a little comic, aren't you?
My name's actually Zoriel. I'm not sure if I actually said that when we met. It's Zoriel. Zadok was my father. Probably heard of him. Not sure if you have. Maybe have. I don't know.
I've heard of the good General Zadok, or good General Zadok.
Yeah,
Left
so
that
he-
clan many years ago.
You know he specialized in torture, right? So, I mean, and he taught both of his sons everything he knew. So, I'm just, for no apparent reason, I'm just throwing that out there. For when you
Oh,
untie us.
sweet pea. Do you know who Zadok's, you could say, head torturer was?
I don't recall at the moment.
You don't recognize the name Dread, do you?
Judge Dredd?
That was a nickname.
I knew he was.
Yeah, I mean,
I knew you were
that
gonna say that.
sounds somewhat familiar from my childhood so long ago because I'm such an
Judge, jury, and executioner right here.
He used to wear this helmet and he would never show his face. It was really weird.
I retired the helmet. I used to
Well,
torture.
then y'all are like family. You shouldn't be hurting family, right?
Ran away from that life long ago. Joined up with a young.
Bunch of losers? Is that what you're gonna say? Sorry, I cut you off. I apologize.
We're gonna die.
Did you really hang out with these people, Nash?
I can
Unfortunately,
see why
yeah.
you. I
Good
can see why you
lord.
left now. Boy, did you upgrade.
Yeah, for the love of everything
She
holy.
overthrew me,
grief.
and that's how I ended up.
Oh, but I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I think she did you a favor, Nash.
I agree.
I mean, you definitely leveled up. I'll put it that way.
All right, the rest of you, shut up.
No,
Yes, sir.
I don't think we will.
you're
They won't.
threatening our friend. You cut off my daughter's arm. It's like you're trying to get into that book, which you have no idea how to use because you got the brain the size of a pea, and
I'd agree with that one.
I'm just trying to work out whether
Points
I
a
just
gun
take your
right
head
at-
off.
Right at Zoriel's head. Who pulls back the hammer?
It's not the first time.
Gonna keep going? So we can keep going. I don't mind.
We should untie us. Make it fun.
I want to go home.
Wow, so terrifying. Can only beat someone when you got them tied to a chair and a gun at their head. Ooh.
It's a theme
Sweetheart,
for
you didn't-
cowards.
Yeah.
So dreadful.
Okay.
That's how she
Fine.
works. She used lies and deceit to get here.
Nah, she know me so well. Alright, untie him. This is fun. The guys come behind you and cut the cords. You guys do not have your weapons, FYI.
Great.
So,
How many guys are in the room?
you guys are outside, and there are a lot.
Okay.
They outnumber you 100%. Try to make a move.
Is the book still on my
It's
lap?
not gonna end up. Yeah.
Okay, I grab the book.
Why are you here, Nash?
I told you. We
Oh
have a
my
job to do. And we could use some assistance.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why is because I figured taking out that beast would also be beneficial to you scumbags. So why don't we call a truce? Get the job done. We'll be on our way.
At that moment, Binnie looks over at Hawthorne. She's leaning against the wall. Hawthorne,
Bonks, take care of her. I'm here, kid.
I'm okay. I'm okay. She was right. This will grow back.
Don't give a damn if it'll grow back. She took it off.
I know. Listen. I know your first instinct is to kill every single one of them. I know. It's not wise. Kev sent us here for a reason. We're gonna lose if we gotta try.
You know, so I tell her, you know a Skinny Kev?
My man. Yes, I do.
That's our mutual connection, and that's why we're here.
Oh. What did old Kev say?
I mean, he told us to come this way because, again, it might be beneficial to one another.
Okay.
As much as I don't like it.
I'm not the biggest fan of that either. But I get what you're saying. The hallucinations, we've been seeing it too. Do you remember Sticky and Marty? Long
sure
dead.
do.
We've been seeing them wandering around the camp. When you approach them to talk to them, they disappear.
Mm.
What the hell's causing that?
That book has the answers, but this book has the answers, but just know that when we stop the beast, all of that will be fixed.
Okay. My friends, I'm sorry for the mishospitality. Misplaced anger. Really just pissed off.
Feelings mutual.
Want help? You want assistance?
If you got it.
Not too far away from here, close to the forest, there is a little shack. Has some good weapons in it.
Ooh.
Stock of very, very nice weapons. We'll cut you in. There's a few different trunks of weapons. She takes out a key. Hands it to you, Gnash.
Okay.
We've tried to retrieve it several times and been cut down. There's something in those forests. There's a trunk in that shack. You open it up, take whatever's in it. My men get the rest.
Sounds good to me. Sounds like we got a deal.
What did that call a square?
Square.
Hawthorne at that moment, roll a physique saving throw again.
At 20.
Nice.
Ooh.
You
Yes.
start coughing, but you're like you're kind of holding it back as much as you can. They do notice it, but like you don't cough up blood or anything on that nat 20. You're just kind of like
If I hold it back, I'm so focused on Binnie, I'm like, try to just push it down.
you can head out. She walks over to Binnie and puts her hand out. And Binnie like scoffs. I'm okay. All right. Old man, you're not looking too well.
Better than you're going when I get done with you. Just because of our partnership don't mean I'm not going to stick to my word.
All right. We do have a doctor. Why don't you talk to him?
Why don't you tell him to go F himself? How about that?
Binnie looks at you. Hawthorne,
We don't need a doctor here. We ain't taking nothing for these people we don't need. I ain't hear another word on it, kid.
Hawthorne. Come on, dude.
Dude, you're the only medic we need to know. I ain't taking nothing else from the Lotus.
Okay.
You really want to trust me with your life?
More than I trust them.
Okay.
And you guys get up. As insurance, somebody has to stay behind. Leave the Salamando. I don't need you guys going out of town and coming back with, coming out with all these guns and killing us all. I see the fire in the old man's eyes. That's what he's thinking. So if you guys come back and try anything, I'll just put a bullet through her head. Binnie looks and she goes, "It's okay. Let's go. I'm okay. Me and the kid will stay behind."
When we do the job, when it's all taken care of, like we said we're going to do, and we come back here, if anything has happened to either of the two of them, God have mercy on your soul, because I sure as hell won't.
She smiles. Deal. And one of the doctors, and you recognize this guy. This guy's name is Plen. And Plen walks up to you, Gnash.
Mm-hmm.
"Hey, boss." Plen was always really nice. You know him really well.
Hey,
"Hey,
Glenn.
boss."
It's good to see you.
He's a mutant, but he's missing chunks of hair, and he has spectacles on, missing a few teeth. It's been a while.
It has.
And he cuts your bindings. "Miss you, sir."
I've missed you too.
And he kind of points in the direction. "You keep going up that road, going straight in the forest. You'll see it."
Sounds good. Thank you.
And Plen shakes his head. "Yes." Okay. So you guys prep, and you guys head towards the forest.
Hey there, Geek Collective. Did you know that Geeks Plus is also on Patreon? For as little as just $2 a month, you can also support us over on Patreon and get early access to all of our YouTube videos from Geeks Plus Comics, Geeks Plus Tabletop, and Geeks Plus Gaming, as well as a whole bunch of exclusive content specifically for our supporters over on Patreon, and early access to all the behind the scenes and ongoings with the company. So if you would like to check out all of that stuff and help support what we do here at Geeks Plus, we would greatly appreciate heading over to patreon.com/geeksplusmedia and supporting us over there. But that's all from me from now. You all have a good day, and let's get back into your video.
So you guys keep walking along. Something just continuously feels off. You feel almost like the weight of the world. I don't know. It's just the time dilation stuff. It just feels more real right now. You guys each hear echoes of voices you've heard in the past. As the deeper you get into the woods, Faye, you hear the people you've lost echo into into your ears. Some of the feathered that were killed on the island. And they whisper to you things that you've heard before. You hear Tenzin say, Faye, are you ready? Are you ready, Faye?
It's not real. Not real.
As you guys continue to walk further and further in, you guys get to this stream that runs across this rickety bridge. You guys can go to the battle map.
Ooh.
Yay.
You guys see this bridge. You don't really see much to it. You see the little shack that's they're talking about. You guys able to see it on your screen? Gotta pull it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
I'm just fixing the screen on stream so you can see it.
All right. I'm gonna put you all into initiative, and we'll just go. Okay, Binnie is not far enough there. Let me know. Can you guys move your characters?
Yep, I can move them.
Yep.
All right. I just want to make sure. If you guys all just want to roll for initiative, and I'll roll for world events.
Wow, this has been updated since last time we used it.
Oh, I can.
Holy crap, dude.
It's loud.
I got a 12.
That
Well,
dice tower, man.
Yeah.
5.
19 with my +5 bonus.
okay. And Faye?
I
That
got
for the dice tower, right?
14.
17.
17. Okay.
+5 bonus for that dice tower, man.
My class.
All right.
Oh.
So, it's your turn. Gnash, you were up first.
Okay. Alright, so can we see if we're fighting anything yet?
Roll a perception check.
So I don't see anything that worries me.
Yeah.
It should.
It does. It does. I have a really bad feeling about this.
19.
You see tracks, things all around.
Okay.
You see rotten trees. You see a lot of rot all around on the other side.
Okay.
Pretend this building behind you guys doesn't exist. This doesn't exist.
Okay.
Or it's just,
And is
just open.
Is the one up here, is that where all the stuff is?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna say that was your action, so you can take a
Movement.
stuff, yeah.
I want to slowly go. I don't want to cross the bridge or anything. I just want to go right here and see what happens.
Okay.
That's where I'll end.
Are you just stepping on it?
Not stepping on it yet. I mean, I guess like I just want to. Yeah.
Are you stepping on it? Like, wait.
No,
oh,
I don't
no.
want to step on it yet. I'm at the edge of
He's
it.
gonna step on it.
I'm at the edge of it.
All right. Next up is Hawthorne.
Oh, dang, why? I'm gonna kind of come to the not that close to the edge. Come out there.
Okay.
What did you get in your perception check? Did you see anything of?
I saw tracks, right?
Yeah, you saw tracks.
Can I make a perception check to see if I see anything more?
Like where specifically, I guess, did we see
What are you
track?
trying to perceive?
Just probably if I see anything like... If Nash points at the tracks, if there's anything in the water, never mind, go outside.
What'd you get?
Yeah, 7.
No. You don't see nothing.
You know what, bugger, I'll stand on the bridge. Next to
As you walk on it.
That's why I was gonna
Alright.
wait. 'Cause I'm
Next
like,
up is
oh,
Faye.
no. Ooh, Faye can fly.
Alright.
I know, but we're at the point where...
I'm gonna send Falcor to check it out, but also take flight myself.
Faye, as you and Falcor take flight,
Uh-huh.
you take off. I need you to roll. Ooh, I don't even know what I should roll for this. Roll an environment check.
Okay. Oh no, I got an 8.
You take flight,
Oh man.
and all of a sudden the world around you is different. You look,
Oh no.
and you're flying high above the mountains.
Oh dear.
Oh crap. Where did
Where-
everybody go?
And you land, and you are in the caves where we first saw you in the campaign.
What the?
In the
Great.
past.
Oh man.
Next up.
This is great, guys.
Next up is Zoriel.
Wait, do I see Faye?
You see Faye all of a sudden disappear.
Where did Faye go?
She pulled a Loki.
I have
Pretty
no
much.
idea.
Can I see if I see any
That'd be
movement around the
inspiration
cabinet?
For this session.
Can I see if I see?
You could roll perception.
Alright, I'm gonna use my advantage. I have 2 advantages a day. I'm gonna use one of them. Alright, I got 21.
You definitely see something moving slow.
Alright,
Walking by. You see it almost like just inching its way slowly. And this thing is covered in rot. This, my friends, is called a rotling.
okay. I am going to... Actually, let me see what... Let me just measure this out. Yeah. So I am going to go... right here. And I'm gonna scope him up. And I'm gonna fire.
Okay.
Oh, I got a nat 20. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, let me see. So longer rifle, it's 1d10. So I got a 6 damage, so that's doubled, right? So 12.
No, it's tripled.
Oh shoot. What is that? 18?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
So you shoot this thing, and you see it kind of splatter this like rot all over the side of this building.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop down to 1 knee and keep it in my scope.
Next up is Bonks.
I'm gonna go right here. And I guess that's it.
Across the bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Just to clarify, I'm still standing over the actual ground at the edge of the bridge, right? Like I'm at the very end of it.
Bonks, as you cross,
Because
I
a
need
big
you to
ass
roll
robot's
me-
getting on the bridge and I don't want to collapse in the water.
I need you to roll me a. Ooh, roll me an. No? Roll me acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay.
See if you can make it across this thing.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
That's why I was afraid to.
I rolled a 1.
As you cross the bridge, the wood collapses and you fall. However, as you fall, you realize you're in a lake. And you look and you see the elemental sea beast fighting your friends. And you turn and you see yourself fighting sharks, the lake sharks. And you're kind of like
Okay.
on the side. You see you see Gnash at the bottom with his broken legs. And Binnie trying to help him up.
What the heck is going on here?
Gnash, your turn.
Oh, let's see.
You guys essentially saw Bonks crack through these boards and disappear.
Wow,
Nash, you're seeing that, right? He just
Yep.
fell through the bridge and disappeared.
I saw it.
Oh,
You know what? Gosh, okay.
You first.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, I really don't know what else to do. So, all right, I guess I'll try to go across it.
Okay, roll an athletics check.
Come on,
So
baby.
we all get splintered into different times for the next session.
16.
You make it across.
Eee.
No problem. Oh, sorry. You're on the other side.
Sweet.
As you come from the other side, I
Bring it
actually totally forgot to do. For some reason, the turn order skipped my monster.
Oh.
No, actually, it didn't. You're good.
Oh.
No, it did. It did. It skipped my monster.
I figured
Or
that was
whatever.
going to happen anyway.
Oh, poor
I figured I was
Binnie.
going to be attacked by something on the other side.
Whatever.
So
You
let's do
see another. You basically see another one kind of pop up out of the thing, and it kind of shakes its head. All right. Is there anything else you want to do in your turn?
I'll give a blessing to.
All right, Hawthorne. You got a blessing,
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
and it is your turn.
Alright, I guess I'm going to try and get across the bridge as well, because I ain't much else I can do for you over here.
That's why I wanted to give you the blessing.
What's a blessing again? Is it advantage or to add to it? Or?
Basically, inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, so is it like a D6?
I gotta double check.
Yeah, I was going to say, what's the roll to it?
Oh, come on! I know I put it in. Oh, it's advantage.
It's advantage, okay.
Yep.
Alright, I can do that. Alright.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Does
in my
it have
character
to be acrobatics or can it be athletics?
Acrobatics is you're like kind of
I
going.
was going to say,
across
like,
the
if I just sprint as hard as my legs can carry me, can I count it as athletics? Like I'm just.
bridge. You can try, but it'll do a disadvantage because like you're gonna try to
Yeah.
haul ass on this rickety bridge. Go for it.
No, I'll go for acrobatics. I was just trying something. Oh, that's gonna go so horribly wrong. Alright. 15.
Yes.
Using the blessing.
You make it.
Yay!
Thank you, Nash.
Yep.
Old man makes it across bridge unharmed.
Robot falls through.
Made it across the bridge instead of yelling at clouds. Good enough.
Yep, I'll take it.
All right.
So is that my movement to get across, or is it bonus or action to like? Because of the checks.
Yeah, that would be your action. Is there anything that you want to do?
I see the Rotland right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and lasso him?
You could try.
Let's give it a try. It's been a long time since I've tried to lasso something.
You'll be
So
rotten luck if you don't.
it's so bad. Nah, 10.
You still beat me. I rolled a 4.
Nice.
So he is. I'll just put one
You've got him lassoed. Like, what do I do now? I've got the weird thing of the rope.
These things are really stupid, by the way. So this thing's like, just like, doesn't know what's happening.
Started the question if it's possible I can just lead him to the edge and just kick him in. Like, come on.
Just toss him over the edge.
So, Faye, you're up. As you
Alright.
step forward in the cave, because I'm assuming that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna move, right?
And take
Or
my
is there-
slave ring. And
Yeah.
just portal
You
myself.
all of a sudden
Sparkle
will
circle.
appear next to Hawthorne.
Oh,
Holy crap.
that was weird. I feel weird. Are we still alive?
I am. I don't know about you. You still alive?
I hope so. Alrighty. I guess. That means I'll get my act together. I'm going to crit fail.
Oh,
And yeah. Try to crossbow one of these dudes and bite the dust.
All right.
And then
There-
I'll see if Falcor can do it. Mm,
Okay. You want to move Falcor to the
Where's
beast?
Falcor? I don't see him. Where is she?
Right. It
Right
kind
by
of, she kind of
Hawthorne.
blends it.
Falcor?
Oh,
Right
never
here.
mind. Sorry.
Oh, here we go. I found it. She just blends in with the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, unfortunately... Let's see here... Yeah, she failed.
Okay. Next up is.
Sorry,
I almost
guys.
said Zoc. Not Zoc.
Time warped.
I'm gonna try
Well,
to.
it's Zoc, kind of.
I'm gonna try to shoot him again with the
there's
rifle.
Arc 2.
I got a 14. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
All right. That is 10 points of damage, and I want to make, if you will allow me, a running jump to this little rock outcrapping. This little rock outcrapping right here.
Little rock crapping.
Poopy.
It's a little
It's
crap.
just a little. It's a little crap.
Um,
Oh, well,
just
I'm
so-
sorry. What was the damage? What was the
It
damage?
was 10 total.
10. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna basically take a step or two back, and I'm gonna run and jump this
Do
little.
do an athletics.
Not one. Not one.
Let me see what it is. Okay. I got an 11. That's with the +6.
Not enough. As you run and jump, all of a sudden, as you're jumping, you collide with Zoc. But a younger version of Zoc. AKA
Duh.
you, essentially. And he looks at you for a second. What?
Dude, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Well, I mean,
Wait.
while you're here, can you help me?
Who
feed
are
these-
you?
I'm you, dude. I'm you, but not you, obviously, because you're here. I'm here, and you're here. I don't know,
Zoriel,
dude.
roll a
I don't
recall
know.
check.
Great. Nope. I got a 5.
You seem to kind of, this all of a sudden becomes a hazy memory for you that this has happened to you. You remember as Zox meeting yourself at one point, but it like the memory all of a sudden but you don't remember how you escaped out of this situation that you were in.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. Zoc, yeah, I don't even know how to explain to you what's going on. Alright, you're obviously Zoc. I'm kind of you as well. Man, there's clones involved, like robots. All I know is I have no idea why you're here. You appeared in my reality for some reason. I need your help. We're the same person. I need your help. Just
Hank
different
looks-
different timelines? I don't know.
Your buddy Hank turns and goes, "Do I need to hit this guy?" And Zoc goes, "Yeah, he's a little nutty."
No.
You look over.
Zoc.
You look. Hank picks you up.
Oh gosh.
Well, I could just throw him off the side of the mountain. It's like we could do that.
Zoc,
This is
don't do
kinda
anything
weird.
stupid.
Hank and Zoc walk to the side of the mountain. We could just throw him off.
Or, hear me out. You could help me.
And they put you down.
Look, dude, if I wanted to hurt you, I could. There's 5 of us. I don't care. Like, I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to get over on that side of the creek, and for some freaking reason, I ran into you as I jumped.
They look and they're like, "Dude, we're in the mountains. There's no creek here. Maybe the creek." Is he talking about the creek down?
Okay, I look
south?
around, and I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Are we in the mountains? Are we near our home?
He's like,
Is Zadok alive still? That'll help me timestamp where we're at.
and he looks. They just
Z.
push you off. And as they push you off and you all of a sudden, like you're falling down the mountain, you're back in the water.
Okay, that was a trip. Not doing that again.
You're right there in the water.
Literally.
Alright, Bonks. You are also in the water. As you start to swim towards yourself, you whoop and you pop back up and you're in the river with, and you look and Zoriel all of a sudden appears next to you in the river. Just
You're just like, what the heck is going on? I was just back where we fought those shark people, whatever. And Gnash had his legs chopped off. And now I'm back here. What the heck? And I just try to grab the side of the wall.
you're gonna try to pull yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like stab the side of the rock with my long blade.
As you do that, and you stab yourself or stab it out, you see this rock like emerge from the water behind you and grab you. Make an opposing strength check for me.
Okay. Okay.
I'm about to get Mr. Chomps because I've been rolling crappy.
That would be a 21.
21. He goes to grab you, but he misses. All right. I rolled a 5.
You didn't get
Yay!
freaking shit.
Mr.
You can
Chomps
keep those dice, please.
is eating that dice tonight because I'm mad at it. I've rolled 5 and 4s with the
Good
stupid-
job, dice. Good job. Don't let him
Alright,
do that.
yeah.
to you.
Go ahead and roll a. Did you
No,
what,
that's
did
baby
you
in
roll
the
a strength
corner.
to get yourself out already? Go ahead and just roll a strength just to see if you can climb out.
Okay.
Guess that's
That
enough.
would be that would be a 5.
As you go to get up, climb up, you
I
notice your
accidentally
metal
stabbed my arm.
your metal exterior. You go to like climb up, and you just
Is that with your
slide all the way back
modifier?
down, back in the water.
Yeah.
Like the slime on the wall, you can't get a grip on.
Yeah.
It is the Rotling's turn. This one will charge you, Hawthorne. Oh, actually, it's gonna make an opposing strength check to try to get out.
That was bad.
Dang right it is.
I rolled a
Yeah.
13.
Yeah, you got out.
It breaks it. So he is gonna run.
What the hell's my AC? I don't even know what my AC is.
And
Not long if I played Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, he got a nat 20.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Sheesh.
Alright.
Sorry, buddy. You're all gonna die up there.
So this thing takes its and this is its first attack, by the way. It takes its claws and
course it
just
is.
rips into you for 21 points of damage.
Yeesh.
Dang.
Where's the old dice back?
And the second attack misses.
Went to dice.
Thank
jail.
God.
The Rotling will go in the water and it'll make an attack against Bonks. Bonks does a 14 misses, right?
Yes.
And I think I have enough movement. Oh. No, I actually
You
don't.
stay away from me.
This Rotling is gonna come about right there. And that's the end of their turn. It is now Gnash's turn.
Hokey dokey, let's party. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the one that Hawthorne is fighting with. Oh, actually didn't use my tower. Oh geez, that's not gonna work. That's only a 13.
No, that's a mess.
Dang it. Gosh.
Man, whoever you got that tower from, you sounds like you need to send it back.
That's the first time it's failed me tonight.
Manufacturer error.
That's the first time it's failed me, so we're gonna see.
I'll take it.
All right, I'm just gonna move here then.
Roll an environment check.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Wait, I gotta see how much bonus I have. I gotta see if I have any environmental bonus. Probably not. Do. Oh, okay. There we go. All right.
You got it.
16.
Start to see, you notice something kind of like almost hazy. This is what Zinnia was referencing.
Hmm.
Is the tear.
Hmm.
You, before you realize it though, you step right through it.
Oh.
What?
We'll come back to this in just a second.
Oh geez.
Hawthorne, you turn and you see Gnash just out of existence.
Goodness sake. People stop disappearing.
I did that. Yeah, it was not fun.
First attack is 19.
That's a hit.
Second attack misses. 6 points of damage.
All right. Faye, it's your turn.
Alrighty, dighty. Okay, so I got a 21. Wait, 22. I fly up and I bonk the guy next to Hawthorne on his little head and say, "Take that, jerk."
And he goes,
I got 9 points of damage.
all right.
And Falcor fails. So there's that. Falcor, you are awful at combat, like every time.
Falcor's
What are
like,
you even here for?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just old. I'm losing my touch. I don't know.
Ugh.
All right,
Just
Zoriel.
We
give
get
me
the little space demon back. He done damage.
Zoo. All right. Zoriel. Can't hear you.
There we go. Finally unmuted. I'm gonna try to climb out on the northern side of the shore, so right to the
Okay.
left of Bonksy.
All right, use a
The
strength check.
Shar.
I am shy.
Run.
The Shar.
That's
What is
our-
it?
I got
What is it,
a
shark?
nat 20.
You make it up.
Noise.
You look with your long fingers. You're like, I got this. You just crawl up like nobody's business.
So I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna pull Pharaoh's End out, point it at the dude to my left, and pull the trigger.
Okay.
Pop, pop.
That is a miss. I'm gonna use my extra attack for the day.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
You got it.
Mm.
This one.
Oh yeah,
right?
that's not the rifle. Yes. Let me just make sure I'm rolling the right damage. That's 1d8. Okay.
I think you said 1d8. Like
That's what it sounded. That's what it sounded like.
it's like a monkey.
So I pull the pistol out Pharaoh's End. I kind of squint at it and I pull the trigger right at his face. It's 11 points.
Dang. All right. All right. All right, Bonks.
Can I try and jump on this guy?
Try. Roll a. Gosh, I don't even know. Are you like climbing on top of him?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, use him
okay.
again foothold so you can get up.
I mean,
Yeah.
I-
Exactly.
you could use a strength. I'll see if he could counter that. I
He's trying to
guess.
drown him. He's gonna be
I
like,
don't even
It's all
know.
of the.
he's gonna give him the sleeper hold in water.
What'd you roll?
A 20.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, you get behind him and you climb up on him. Are you gonna try to jump?
Sure. Yeah.
By the way, this music that's playing sounds like something from like Avatar or something.
Or
I
like,
don't know.
sounds like very Mortal Kombat-esque to me or something.
Ugh,
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't hear what you said, Nitro, but it was really funny. The motions you made.
Gosh.
You're like,
It's called Sand Raiders because we were in the desert. Freaking A.
Actually, I'm gonna try and like get him to swim over to the shore so I can climb up.
oh, he's not moving. He's gonna stay where he is.
Oh yeah.
He's
Okay.
just on top of his head. He's more concerned. I'm like, why are you on my shoulders? Actually, he's too stupid, so he's like,
Okay. I guess I'll just
These
just
are
try.
literal monsters made out of fungus. So,
Okay.
you're gonna try to
I got-
jump to the shore.
Yeah.
All right, You could use. I'll let you go with advantage since you're on this thing's shoulders. Do
Okay.
athletics.
Athletics. Okay. Okay. It's plus... I rolled a 12 both times, so that's 14.
Say you make it. So
Okay.
you man. Oh, well, oh, I moved the whole map. Nope. So I'll say you make it like right there, and this one's just left in the water, just too stupid to chase you. He's like,
Hey guys.
this rotling just will kind of wander off this way.
I just feel like that rotling in the water is like spun caveman spawn. Just
Yeah. Essentially, he doesn't know. He's just like, ugh. Keeps going. These things are literally like they're rotting fungus. They're stupid.
I'm just
Really,
glad
like,
that stupid robot's off my shoulders.
they're like no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
They're essentially jellyfish. I miss first attack. I miss on the second attack. I'm about to send this to dice jail too. When it's Hawthorne, what's your AC?
16.
All right, that is a hit.
what happens when you run out of dice?
Yeah.
That is 12 points of damage.
Dang.
Digital dice.
And then its second attack.
Too much.
Is that possible? I mean,
Yeah.
how many dice do you have?
It was just that one hit. A lot of dice.
You could literally dice
Next
on
up, you Gnash. You appear. And you look around in the past. And you recognize this scene. You see yourself under a pile of rubble. And you're kind of in and out of it. The self that you're in now, though, you can't move to help.
Hmm.
You know this moment. This is the moment where you hoard the roar.
Okay.
And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. The moment doesn't come. What do you do?
I try to scream out to myself. Get up!
You see yourself kind of like nothing.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna cut back to Hawthorne. Hawthorne, you're up.
Not 20.
Nice.
As you go, Hawthorne, and you fire upon this beast, you're transported back and you're in front of the monstrosity. And
Yeah.
you look up. You're still gonna take the shot. You'll still get the hit. And you hold your gun up and you see the monstrosity approaching you with fire. And you kind of do that, and it's the Rotling again. Go ahead, roll for damage.
For a crit, it's tripled. The dice is tripled. 20 points of damage.
Nice. Alright.
Next attack. Dirty 20.
That's the hit.
10 points of damage. So it's 30 overall.
All right, that's a good amount of damage. All right, Faye.
Alright, Faye takes out her flask that she found, takes a swig. It's like, oh, I don't know if I can handle any more of this. And she definitely can't handle it. So, there's that.
You shoot
And neither
your
can
teammates
Falcor.
in the rear.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Taking a
maybe
play
it's
out of
rare.
Zuko's playbook.
She's like, I'm still kind of in a daze of what just happened to me.
All right, Zoriel.
Alright, I'm going to fire Pharaoh's End again at the one above me. This is a 15.
Yep, that hits.
And that is 9 points of damage.
All right. Anything else?
No, that's it, sorry.
All right. Bonks.
I think I'm gonna use damage spectator for the guy to the right of me.
Okay. Are you
No.
referring to this guy right here?
Yeah.
Okay. 20 points, 20 hit points left.
Okay. And then I'm going to attack him with my coil gun, because that was a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So for those that know, at level, Bonks is able to see the HP of any monster under 100, what their health point is.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Or
dope.
those abilities. Yeah.
New
What'd you
program.
hit? What'd you roll?
16.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's a 8 for damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
All right. So that right Rotling is gonna take a swipe against Hawthorne, which is a hit, for another 12 points of damage. And then is going to turn its attention to Bonks, and that is a hit for
Okay.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
The Rotling in front of Zoriel cannot hit Zoriel for some reason with his Rotling.
It's the power of a lion, man.
Speaking of which, we're going to cut back to Gnash, who is trapped in this world. Gnash, you're yelling at yourself to get up, and you're not getting up. You
Just out
see
of
the wreckage.
frustration.
What do you do?
So I still can't move.
No, you cannot move. You are.
I just loud or yell. I just yell loud, like the loudest I can. Just scream to wake up.
Gnash yourself under the rubble. Here's this. Eyes awaken. And you teleport. You're back where you were.
Wes Nash is actually the voice of the line. Called out to himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I've
The
been
mysterious
praying to
voice
Nash.
you heard. The voice you heard.
Hey,
was
show
not
respect,
himself.
you've been hanging out with God, sir.
Or maybe
Apparently.
Because of the time dilations.
blind
the voice
faith.
Gnash originally heard. The roar he thought he heard was himself.
So I just come out of that, just going like wide-eyed and just with the revelation that like, oh, yeah, just
Oopsies!
yeah,
Oopsies.
yeah.
I mean, that's one way to commit to a religion. Just saying, inspire your ears, pass out.
Worship yourself.
Hawthorne, you're up.
All right, come on. Let's see if we can finish this guy off. Switch to my
You should be
rifle.
able to.
23.
That's it.
Three points of damage.
Oh no.
Come on, man.
Maybe not.
I rolled my d12 and I got a 1.
Come on. Yo.
And I will use my bonus action to heal so I don't kill over
Alright,
and die.
Faye.
Well, I was gonna heal you, man.
You're muted.
I am.
No,
No.
Faye was.
Yep. Faye is going to just take another swig and just tell Falcor to go home. Go home.
But I don't wanna.
Fly, you fool.
I don't want to be a
pirate. All right, go home, but just go scout for something. You're not doing anything here. You're annoying me.
Fine. Fine.
Come back in an hour.
That's rough.
Kevin the Snowcat's like, I've been here the whole time. You need me?
But I don't want to be a pirate.
I forgot we had Kevin, I'm not going to lie.
You guys have had Kevin this entire time. I just honestly forgot about him.
There was another name we had for. I can't remember what the.
I'll
yeah.
be honest, I don't remember either.
It
So
was
his
the,
name
snow,
is
the
Kevin.
snowcat though.
That is his actual God-given name. So I don't know.
I don't even know his stats. Oops.
So I take it you missed both
Yeah, I
shots.
got 2 5s.
Ew. All right, Zoriel.
All right, I'm gonna fire again at this thing with Pharaoh's End. I'm gonna load it with an elemental bullet, though. I think I have one left.
Okay.
All right. It is a 15 again.
That's a hit.
Nine points of damage.
All right. All right. Is there anything else
Nope, that's it.
that you added the elemental damage to?
Yes.
Okay. Bonks, you're up.
Okay. As my bonus action, I'm going to heal. Hawthorne.
Appreciate it.
No problem. Five.
Nice, thank you.
Yep. And I'm going to attack the guy next to me with my coil gun again. And I rolled a 3.
That is a miss.
Yeah, I know.
Is that Rotling's turn?
Yep.
And he does hit you for 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Zoriel, the Rotling, hits you on its first attack for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
What's your AC?
I think it's 16. Let me just double check. It's 17, actually.
Okay, it misses the second attack.
How much was the first one? I'm sorry.
6.
6.
Yep.
Okay.
we are back up at the top of the round with Gnash. Gnash, you were kind of dazed,
Yeah.
but you were like, ugh, like snapping out of it.
All right. I guess I'm gonna shoot at this one again that we've been fighting with. Okay. Gosh, it's a miss. Dang. Alright, well,
Familiar.
I guess. Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna move again. Crap. I'll just move up here. That'll be it. That's all I can really do.
All right, guys, we're so close, dude.
You trying,
Hawthorne, you're up.
you trying to
You
steal
guys are
our-
so
our
close with both of
weapons,
these.
Alright.
So we
Sure,
start
man?
let's
I
with
know,
go.
I
nobody.
can tell, 'cause
I would stop missing.
15.
That's a hit.
come on, finish him off, man.
That's why I'm like, these are nothings. Like, I'm just might as well just go for.
First one, 10 points of damage.
Ooh, there we
Killed
go.
it.
Pop.
Yes.
So this thing like
Awesome.
poofs spores.
Alright, I'll move up and I'll take my second shot on the other dude.
Finish him off, man.
No, I missed 9.
Oh,
All right. Thanks.
Hey, I killed one of them, I'm good. I've got my
Yeah.
quota for the day.
That's awesome. All right. So let's see here. Oop, wrong one. Oops. Let me see what I can do. Oh, there's a hit.
Nice.
All right. 24. And get the right one. Ooh. That would be 11 points of damage with my spike that.
Was enough.
Hey!
Yeah.
So
Dang,
this
I
one
heard-
still.
I heard her
Something!
all the way upstairs.
So
that's awesome.
I'm assuming. Do you guys want to worry about the rutling in the pool? He will not climb up. He's just going to keep walking
No,
forward.
I can ignore him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I think he's good. He can just live his life
Yeah.
down there.
Zoriel is gonna make a running
Yeah.
jump into the water with his pickaxe. I'm just joking.
Unless
You
we
can
could-
just go
So
like
that'd be with the guy
his
with the
best
axes on the mountain.
Yeah,
just-
it's like the Viking dude that jumps in the ice.
So at that moment, you notice whoever. I'm going to say Gnash, you have the book
Yeah.
on your hip. And you notice it starts buzzing.
We check it out. Open it.
Ines pops up. Hey guys. So
Hey.
I've done some digging. Found
And?
something that might be interesting. So apparently, with the cycles that happen, they're not just random anomalies. Basically, this is side effects of the reset mechanism. So their very existence creates time dilations as they destabilize the reality. So as reality destroys itself, that it's not just the world sits. Reality collapses and then it's reborn. Collapses, reborn. Time collapses and reborn.
Hmm.
Which makes me think. People can't find Astra, right? Because
Correct.
it doesn't exist. At least in this reality. Those keys that you're finding, open away.
We've definitely been
Bring-
having fun with these tears.
They bring Astra to this reality. They summon it. These things are beacons. Time is getting worse and worse. Reality is going to start destabilizing here. These tears are only going to get worse.
Great. So we're gonna see more hallucinations and more running into ourselves in weird scenarios and stuff.
Really hallucinations. It's the past and the present converging on each other.
Yeah, these are not hallucinations.
Essentially, there might be moments where realities can affect each other. Things that you remember. Because what you were originally seeing, I'm assuming, were echoes. At some point,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to cross over into the past. Okay, wait, you're looking like, has this happened?
Yeah, I think this is. It started
Yeah.
off that we were just seeing things, and then people started disappearing, reappearing.
The voice I thought I heard what got me to follow the voice of the turns out was no spiritual voice or creature or being either. It was just me trying to wake myself up from the rubble.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to go. And you see the book.
Mm-mm.
Wait,
The
so
priest is about to have a.
wait. Okay, wait a minute. Was I praying to you?
No, I think our practices are very believe, but I feel like a false prophet at the moment. Just because I thought this was some awakening I experienced. And it wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a lion. I saw the lion.
Oh, I know you and I both saw things, which I don't doubt. I don't know if these gifts that I've been given are even. I don't know if I've earned them yet.
Well, if you haven't earned them, I for dang sure haven't earned them. This is trippy.
I think that remains to be seen. But for now, we do have a task. So yeah, these are not hallucinations. Whether you choose to follow these teachers.
We broke up, LJ. A little bit.
Oh, so I said, if you choose to no longer follow these teachers, I would understand.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what to do.
Then we can figure it out together.
Sounds good.
But for now, let's go get that cache of weapons.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
You guys walk over to the cabin. That's the fun part. You guys find a green chest laying in the corner. There are, as you open it up, you see weapons behind a bunch of different cages, but this key opens up different chests. So, Hawthorne, what is the primary, what kind of weapon do you want?
And a weapon do I want?
Are you looking for more of a... There's a bunch of different weapons. You know you cannot carry them all. You're going to take what you need. Do you want to use pistols? Are you looking more for like a pistol or a rifle?
Are we supposed to bring them all back though for everybody else?
No, they're gonna come get them. They just wanted you to clear the rotlings out.
Oh, well, that was easy.
If possible, probably a rifle for this, something that does more damage.
Okay. In the box, you find silent barrel rifle. And I'll send you guys stats for each one of these.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. Bonks. What kind of weapon are you looking for in the box?
Grenade launcher.
No.
He said no.
Yeah.
He said no.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
Not happening.
Oh, come on.
I will not give you a grenade launcher.
Everyone on this team will die if you get a grenade
How
launcher.
about this?
Yeah.
Bonks. In the box, they hand you a proton pistol.
Um,
I'm putting it in the stats for you. Pretty good weapon. Oh, nope. Okay.
okay.
Zoriel.
Zoriel would want some sort of scoped rifle.
Okay. Faye.
Oh. Oh man. She was kind of looking for ammo, but let me see.
Actually gonna change. Hawthorne, I'm editing yours. It actually needs to be that.
Maybe something like a shotgun or explosive.
Okay. You find a tech shotgun. And last but not least, Gnash.
I really don't know. Decent range.
Nice.
Maybe something melee?
More melee. It's actually just gonna be 2d12, FYI.
Okay.
Melee is. I will give you this weapon. You just want a melee?
I guess. I mean, my gun I have now is pretty.
Okay, I'm gonna give you something. You find this double-bladed weapon.
Mhm.
It has like it's almost like a scythe on both ends. It's 2d8.
Sweet. Right on, right on.
Okay, just to check for my rifle, it's just the 2d8. It's not a modifier to it or anything.
No, that's without the modifiers.
Okay.
So this is all without modifiers. Some of them have bonuses, like the proton pistol, and the zoom rifle has bonuses. And some of them you just use your modifiers. The shotgun is probably deals the most, and it also packs a punch, but it also has like range. Also, in that container, Faye, you find 3 canisters for your
Yes.
flamethrower.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah.
I
Sweet.
got a little excited. I don't know where that came from.
Flamethrower's sweet.
In
That is what I'm talking about.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. In the box, you find you might want to. Somebody needs to grab this before Bonks does, but there are 2 grenades.
I'm grabbing those.
I'll box him out and
Zoriel.
grab it.
Get him. Sorry.
I'll box him out.
Nope. Nope.
No,
I got
That's
him.
it. That's I hit him with the butt of my gun so that he can't get to it before Zoriel.
I want to wrestle Bonks to the ground. Strength check.
Strength check.
strength check. Opposing strength check.
Okay.
And I'm giving myself advantage.
Nice. I believe in you, Zoriel.
Shoot.
That would be a 19.
I got an 18.
Bonks, you grab at least one of the grenades.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
Lord!
I grabbed the other one. And now pull the pin on
Great.
his. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
You're gonna kill us all, man.
Might as
Lastly,
well get it over with.
lastly, in the box, there are 2 pieces of rawhide armor and 1 piece of steel armor. So that's in there. You guys can talk it amongst yourself who needs it or wants it.
Steel counts as heavy armor, yeah.
Yeah, it's 18 AC. And then the rawhide is 14 plus your physique modifier.
I mean, because
And that's
technically,
In the box.
if that's for that heavy armor, I do have a proficiency in it.
Actually, I'm proficient in shotguns and not pistols.
It's a science weapon. Are you proficient in science weapons?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah,
That's right.
that weapon's a
Okay.
science weapon.
Okay.
Neither one of those armors help me, so Hawthorne, if you want the heavy one, I say go for it.
Yeah, if everyone's okay with that.
There's
someone else
one
wants
other
to steal.
piece. Zoc or Gnash, are you guys proficient in heavy armor?
I don't
Heavy
think
armor,
I am.
no.
Yeah, I don't think I am.
Yeah.
There's
So
also
my AC goes up
rawhide.
to
Wait a
18.
minute. Wait a minute.
What's the rawhead armor?
Actually, I might be. I
Is
Uh,
that
can't,
like
medium armor.
considered medium?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
I
think
can't
my-
remember if a what's the
I'm not proficient in any armor. I don't.
conscripts exterminator is exterminator proficient in heavy armor?
I think so.
That's- I
If
thought
they
that's
are
why.
and nobody wants it, I will take it. But if somebody else wants it, you can have it. I don't want to grab 3 things.
Medium and heavy armor, yes, you are proficient in it.
I don't think
Priest, you're just light armor.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even use the rawhide.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of like reach down in the chest and like hold up the heavy armor.
It's like heavy Kevlar.
Does anybody need this? Can anybody
just
wear
weigh me
this?
down.
No.
I don't.
Look at you and me.
I don't think so.
Do you already have heavy armor, Hawthorne? I mean, Cross.
Well, he said there was 2.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
sweet.
there's 2 of them in there.
Oh, sweet. All right.
Yeah, so we can both get steel armor out of it.
Nice. This
This
is
is-
a good day.
Nice. So
After
AC for
all.
that's 18, you said?
Nice.
Disadvantage on
Nice.
stealth checks, but yes.
Hawthorne's not the stealthiest guy in the world anyway. It's fine. I wasn't getting those
I
anyway.
immediately want to do a stealth roll. I'm just kidding. I'm just
Roll
kidding.
for stealth at disadvantage. Triple disadvantage.
Triple
whatever that is.
disadvantage.
Roll 3, you take the lowest. then.
All stealth is the exact opposite. Everyone knows where Zoriel is for like the next hour.
It's almost like TBD was. You just like barely move. It's like clank, 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 clank.
Oh.
I have one last little surprise for you guys. Is there
Aw.
anything else you guys want to do while you guys are here?
Are there any like bandages or anything?
No, not that you can see.
No.
Can't
Okay.
you make bandages?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Read your character sheets. Read your character sheets.
I forget.
See, when you're at the end, this is where we all start to use our character sheets and go, like, oh, I could have been doing that for the last 40 sessions.
Well, no, I haven't played Bonks in like a month and a half. Okay,
Sure,
To be fair, yeah.
sure.
so sue me.
I will. Get all your monies.
All right. So you guys make your way back to. You guys make your way back. You spot up ahead. You guys make it back to the little town area, and you spot Binnie, and you sight behind her is something's covered on a table. Binnie's tied up with Zinnia, and there's a note on the table.
Uh-oh.
Immediately pull out my new shiny rifle. Slowly make my way up towards her.
She looks up.
I'm looking around
fine.
thinking,
They're just assholes.
Wow.
what the hell happened, kid?
They're gone. And you see a smile on her face.
What happened?
Eat
I'm
them?
not creeped out.
I convinced them. Cut this off for me, will you?
Yeah, I put my machete out.
She looks around. Convince them to help us with one little thing.
Yeah, what did you convince them about?
It's not. It's only gonna work. It can only work a little bit. I had to convince them that I helped. I would help them put it back together. But they let me have it. She grabs the sheet and she pulls off. And you guys see on the table is a minigun.
Heck yeah.
What?
Yes.
Nice work, kid.
Awesome.
There was scrap in the back. Trash.
I said I
They
think
didn't know is
this belongs
have-
to you, kid. And I hand her the book back.
thanks. She looks. She's like, "This is patchwork. It'll only
Yeah.
work a couple shots, but they will be some powerful shots."
Alright, let's make them count then. I give her a little kind of bump on the arm. Good work, kid.
You see her little hand is starting to grow back. It's like a little dead, like a
Like
little
Deadpool.
Deadpool,
Like a Deadpool
hand.
hand.
Yeah, just like a little.
Gross.
Zoriel
strong
starts dry
hand.
heaving.
It's just like this, like a little fin.
But you guys are okay? You and the kid are fine?
Fine.
Good.
Gnash, she left a note on the table for you.
Okay, so I go to read it.
It says, "Dear Gnash, it's lovely seeing you again. Thank you for our weapons. Hopefully our paths cross, or maybe they don't. Give that worm some hell. Love, Dread."
All right. Let's go get that worm.
Guys, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Nice.
Nice. That was awesome.
You guys
Oh,
are
yes.
loaded with weapons, ready to take
Loaded.
on.
Loaded.
Yay!
Ready to take on the Empyrean worm. And now you guys know a little bit more lore. That not only is the world ending, but time itself is destabilizing.
Yeah.
All coming down. So
Is that dope?
that is it for tonight, and that closes out session, I think 45. Yeah,
Yep,
Yeah.
45.
I hope so.
We can't
Session
keep counting
45 of the Book of Astra. We only have 5 more sessions.
Gosh.
That's it. So
Wow.
I can't wait. This has been a wild journey. It's been a
Yikes.
wild ride so far. This week we got a pretty freaking awesome streaming week. I'm so excited because both Tuesday and Wednesday we are playing horror games, both myself and LJ. LJ, what game are you playing?
It's called Fatal Midnight, and it looks absolutely terrifying.
If you want to see LJ pee his pants, come by Tuesday because it's going to be a terrifying trip. And then I will return on Wednesday with the Quiet Place game. I played it last week, and that game
That was a fun game to
It was
watch.
actually
It's-
pretty good.
Interesting.
it's
Mhm.
really good. It is very intense. And if you want to watch me just get killed by monsters nonstop, make sure you come by that stream. And then on Thursday, the Gears boys will return. Both myself and LJ. We will
The
return.
Gearheads.
The Gearheads will return for Gears of War 2. It's been fun. I've been enjoying it.
It really
honestly,
has.
Gears 2 looks a lot better than I thought it was gonna look. So that's been fun. And then of course on Friday, join us for more Marvel Rivals because we can't stop. We're obsessed.
Can't stop, won't
Oh.
stop.
Yep.
It won't stop. And of course, we will be back on Sunday with more Book of Astra. So, guys, that is it for us tonight. Make sure you follow us on all our channels, all our YouTubes. Join the Discord and go buy some merch, won't you? Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. So that's it
Do
for us
it.
tonight. Stay safe, stay nerdy, be blessed. We'll catch you next time.